Once enchanted, this orb will vanquish all evil creatures from the land.
Zamora has fallen!
Summon the healer!
Who has stolen the orb?
You must venture forth and recover the orb of Zamora. Because Balthazar was once a member of our Society of Wizards, he cannot be destroyed. Therefore, we shall banish him forever into a single instant in time. No!
I'm sorry to have to disturb you, but the governor requests your presence immediately.
Hey, welcome. I am Mail. I'll be playing Yendorian2's Book 1, Chapter 2. This is a role-playing video game developed by Smithware Games and published by Spectrum Pacific Publishing in 1996. The intro is redoing itself, so I'll let myself skip it. In this game, we can create our party, assemble a party from the ones that we created or 4 predefined heroes, enter the game, see the credits or introduction. We also have some shortcuts here that I will not. I didn't see a need to describe them. So let's go to creation party. Character creation. Pick a class. Non-magic users, cleric types, wizard types. I did play this game over a decade ago, but I had a chat with a friend of mine that played it a bit longer than I did and got some, well, let's say, starting insight. From what he explained, non-magic users are a no-go. I do remember playing a variety of characters in my group that included non-magic users, but for the sake of the Let's Play, I'll try an easier mode. Our party consists of 4 heroes, and for this I will choose Monk, Alchemist, Mage, and a Druid. So, let's go and start Monk. Pick a portrait. Got 9 male and 9 females. Let's go with the first one. This one looks creepy. Yeah, let's go with this one. Roll attributes, pick items. So, we first pick the portrait, then we roll for attributes, then we pick the items, and then we can name our hero. And here we have quite a lot of statistics. Strength, dexterity, stamina, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, accuracy, damage, ABS, absorption, hit points, magic points, experience, survival, projectile, slashing, dashing, polearm, casting, mapping, navigation, bartering, repair, thievery, linguistics, and finally chemistry. Those are the main statistics. Those are like side statistics. Strength determines our melee ability and carrying capacity. Dexterity, it's like our initiative in combat, as this game is it's grid-based and is turn-based. So the enemy will not approach us, will not do any action until we do any action. So to have always first attack, we will need high dexterity. Stamina determines our overall health points. Intelligence and wisdom. I believe, I'm not 100% sure on this, but going by the D&D rules, intelligence would be important for the mages and wisdom for the clerics that would find their magic points. Charisma. Usually overall charisma would be useless, but whenever we level up, we get points that we can distribute in our skills. And charisma determines how many points we get per level, so it is very useful here. Accuracy, damage, and absorption. I don't think I need to explain this. The same goes with HP and magic points. Survival. Let me think what this one was. Well, I believe that the main... Well, we'll find it the hard way in the game for most of those skills, but from what I know, survival allows us to see how much the enemy has health left. Well, his health bar, basically. Projectile determines our ability with ranged weapons. Slashing, bashing, and polearm, our ability with melee weapons. Casting, obviously, with spells. Mapping, a cartography skill. We do have a auto mapping ability in this game, and this allows us to actually create the map, so higher level would be preferred. Bartering. Haggling with NPCs. Repair doesn't need explanation. The same goes for thievery. Linguistics. We do meet other races in the game, and this may be helpful to understand them. And chemistry, potion making, as far as I know. This place is dedicated for our name. This is our class. This is our level and rating of our hero. I will go ahead and roll our attributes. We cannot switch those, so whatever we roll, we need to stay with them. Our main ones that I will try to focus on will be dexterity, intelligence / wisdom, depending on the character. In this case, it's wisdom, and casting, because we will be mages. Not sure if I mentioned, but we can have up to 4 heroes party, so that's why we have 2 of the clerics and 2 of the mages. I'll go ahead and roll. You can observe the rating at the top. This one's a good roll. This one is average. I believe it sums up all of that and just makes an average number, and it gives out the rating. So, as this is the episode 00, the character creation and the intro, it may take a moment for me to get a decent roll. I will be looking first at the rating and then on the statistics. We need something better than good. And what is better than good? Let's find out. Sound of clicking is real. Good, average, good. Average, good. Good, average, poor. Come on, give me the one that I need. Chances to get a better one is quite slim, I would say. There we go. Got 58 casting, that is low. 57 dex, that is also low. And intelligence 60. This would make a good mage, but not cleric. So, let's continue our rolling. I don't think there is anything better than great, as I try to roll and roll and roll for a longer time, never managed to get anything decent. I actually tried to get over 60 in dex, wisdom, and casting, but this may actually work out since it's 69, 60, and just 59. On less HP than before, but sounds about right. So, I'll keep this one. Pick items. Take up to 4 items. What do we need? I'll take the cloth armor. Bag for carrying capacity. Our space is limited to 8 slots plus whatever we hold in the bag. A sling will come in useful, and perhaps a melee weapon. Slashing, bashing, polearm, slashing, so dagger it is. Name our hero. First one. I will take the names that we are already using in Eye of the Beholder or so, despite that those are different classes. Just for the sake of ease. So he'll be Ragnar. Keep. The second one, Alchemist. Let's take a female this time. You look like you took mix a poor drink or two. So once again, rolling for this best optimal stats. Of course, one of the good ratings would be, one of the good would also be decent for us, depending on which one it lands on. But having overall great statistics is what we want. Since it doesn't cost us, we cannot reroll them. We could probably quite quickly, depending on how fast we gain levels, get even on that. The roll is average all the time. Mostly average, a bit good, few poors, but none of them are great. And once again, lots of average. It's one of those games when you reroll and just keep your fingers crossed that you will not skip the great one. Nearly. Really, wisdom very low, dex is okay-ish, casting is low, so whatever great might have been with this hero full of rolls is not great to me. And I guess it was below average. Right. Wisdom 60, 58, 64 and 15 hit points. That's what we want. Pick items. This one got bashing and polearm, but it's a cleric, so cleric class. A club is all we need. Let's get her some pants, a bag. Can I put it here? Here? We can put the bag here, and the sling goes directly here. Name. This will be Meg. Actually, from what I see here, I can change the class after I roll. So if I would have done that for the first one, oh, didn't know that. Let's keep this one. Now, mage. Yeah, sure, you look like a decent mage. The joy of re-rolling. Let's roll the dice. Hoping. Oh. I'll shut up now. God damn it. I'll try not to look at the video later on to see how good those rolls were. Great. Decent intelligence, decent dex, decent casting, quite good. Hit points, linguistics, no repair, navigation and mapping. Good. Poor melee combat, poor projectile, but we don't really care about that. And another dagger, another sling, another bag. I'm not sure if any of the clothing gives us, if there's any difference which one we take. But our mate will be naked. We need some sort of food. Let's go with Wahuka. Keep. And the last one, Druid. This will be a female Druid. Which one of them? Sure. Works for me. Come on, give me a great one. I was quite positive that there's one above, right? But as I tried to roll it off screen when I was trying out the settings are correct, I could never get it. We've got quite a decent skills here. Let's see. Let's try one more. Come on, great. But better not talk while rolling. 754 casting. That's poor in my opinion. Poor version of the great. 54, 60 casting, yeah. Average. Click, click, click.